Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me on our regular Sunday. Today I have the cocktail time from Seiko. This is the first time I've ever reviewed a cocktail time. As y'all know, I'm not really a dress watch guy, but this thing I think is very well done. It's a great looking dial and I absolutely love the hands and the big crown. Anyway, this is model number SRPB77. And again, this is my first cocktail time review. Let's check it out. Alright guys, check out my Amazon shopping channel if you're interested in any of the watches I've reviewed on my channel. I'll make sure to put a link to the description for this one down there in the description field. So here you go, this is nicer Seiko packaging than you would normally get. Sturdy box here, you've got the sticker right there, SRPB77. I think it has the retail price on there too, which is 450 bucks, which is obviously not what you're gonna pay for this. Now you also get a warranty card and manual down there, and a little card that tells you to go to Seiko's site to register your watch. Y'all seen all that stuff millions of times. Nice sturdy Seiko box. Man, these boxes are really sturdy, nice. Got the Seiko logo right there. Let's go ahead and open it up. Got a piece of cardboard, a piece of foam to protect the watch. There's your first look at it. Really, really cool. Now, if you can see right there, you can already see that the hands are actually like a translucent, hard plastic. It's really, it's a neat effect if you get it in just the right light. They almost look black unless the light catches them in just the right way. Then you can see they're actually translucent, which is really cool. And of course, I love the major Sunburst dial on this thing. Again, I'm not a dress watch guy, but I just like this one, man. Now, I will say up front, I'm not a big fan of these butterfly clasps because they're really kind of a pain in the butt to size. I would prefer this on something else. I mean, I wouldn't say leather because I'm not a leather strap guy either, but I would definitely prefer this on maybe a different type of stainless steel bracelet possibly. All right, so as usual, I'll go ahead and give you all the 7 specs you need to know, and then we will talk more about this cocktail time from Seiko. Now, these come in multiple different flavors, different strap options, different bracelet options, different dial colors. These are very, very popular watches. I think this one came out about 5 years ago, I believe. But anyway, so you're looking at a 40.5 millimeter stainless steel case. It's 11.8 millimeters thick. It's 47.5 millimeters lug to lug. Comes on a 20 millimeter stainless steel bracelet, again with that butterfly clasp. It's only water resistant to 50 meters, which is 165 feet. Not a dive watch, so that's what you would kind of expect. The movement is a Seiko 4R35 with 41 hours of power reserve, and you get a box Hardlex crystal. I wish they would put a sapphire in this thing, but this is actually pretty inexpensive for what you're getting. I think this is actually a really good value proposition. It's a very well-made watch. It's obviously a made in Japan watch. There are people on both sides, like, whether, the watch is better made because it's made in Japan. It's just one of those things. I like them. I think maybe they are better made if they're made in a Seiko Japanese factory, even though any factory they have is going to have Japanese management. So the watches are still going to be made very well, no matter where you go. I'm looking right here at the 12 o'clock index. Of course, there's no indices. There's no chapter ring, so it's hard to tell if that's exactly where it's supposed to be. It looks like it is. Again, that's just from, glancing at it. Nice big Seiko applied logo up there at 12 o'clock. Again, you've got the Sunburst, Starburst effect there. I really like it, man. Looks like those indexes are kind of like a needle shape almost, or these really, really stylized triangles in a way. Big date window with the border around it, very easy to see. Again, you've got the blue translucent hour, minute, and second hand with a little counterbalance right there where my finger's pointing. Of course, it says made in Japan down at the bottom. Let's take a look at the side of the case. Everything on this thing is polished, highly polished, bezel, polished everywhere. You do have some brushing in between the links. These are a 5-link setup, which is nice. Again, I just wish it wasn't a butterfly clasp. But, for butterfly clasp, it's very well done. It looks good. I just don't like the way these things fit. That's just me personally. Actually, let me go ahead and open it back up. All right, there you go. There's your Caseback. You got a gold rotor right there. Obviously, it's not real gold. It might even be gold plated, but it's not a solid gold rotor. It looks like it's kind of like, yeah, I like that rotor, man. It's got some stuff in there. It kind of makes it look like almost Tiffany-like. I like it. Nice and clear screw-down Caseback. Of course, it gives you information about the movement and the water resistance and all that. And it does have some magnetic resistance as well. Really well done. Let's take a look at this crown. I love this kind of oversized, almost onion crown with a big Seiko S right there. This is a push-pull. Let me go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and pop it out. Of course, it winds. It's hacking as well. There you go. Push it out to the, pull it out to the first position. You can change your date. And of course, to the second position, you can change your time. Very satisfying push-pull. Let me see about the wind action. Nice wind action. See if you can hear that. It's a little hard to hear. That's actually good. I don't want it to be super loud. I mean, I think overall just a really nice kind of, you know, mid-range dress watch from Seiko. I wouldn't even say mid-range because they have some that are more expensive than this. I mean, was this like a starter dress watch maybe? I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. I just think it's very good looking, and I absolutely love those hands. There you go. You can see it right there. Wow. Really, really cool. So tell me what y'all think of this thing, man. Let me go ahead and try it on real quick before I let you go. Again, I do not like these butterfly clasps. Just not a big fan. This one actually has tons of room, as you can see. I've got tons of room. I'd have to adjust this thing. It looks really good on the wrist. And you would think that that onion crown would kind of dig into your wrist a little bit. It doesn't. Because it's really low profile too, which I like. 11.8 millimeters. Nice low profile watch. Be great underneath a dress shirt or something like that. Going to a meeting or whatever. Or a nicer function. Good looking watch. All right, I would show you some Lume, but guys, there is no Lume. These cocktail times do not have Lume. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put it under a UV light just for the heck of it. Just to see if anything pops up, any text illuminates or anything. I know it's not going to, but let's just take a look here. Yeah, nothing, absolutely nothing. Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, nothing lights up. All right, cool. All right, guys, tell me what you think of this thing. Again, I like it. That's obviously my personal opinion. Even for a dress watch, and again, I'm not a big dress watch guy, but I don't know, something just kind of drew me to this one. They also have one with the blue dial, which is really nice looking. I might even prefer that one over this one, though even though this is a white dial, it's very, very legible, which I appreciate. You got that stark white, almost silver dial, but then you have those blue hands, so it's actually really, really legible. You can see another little indication of those hands right there, that they're like a blue, hard, transparent plastic or something. Really, really pretty. All right, guys, that's been about it for this one. I'll make sure to put a link in the description field so you can head on over to my Amazon channel and pick this up for $334 if you like it. Now, warning, this particular link is to an Amazon affiliate store called Eli Adams. I would avoid them at all costs and maybe get it somewhere else. They are an absolute nightmare when it comes to returns. In fact, they're total jerks when it comes to returns. I got a Citizen diver from them. The diver had some stuff on the dial itself, like some fingerprints on the indexes. And I had to send them all these proof pictures. Hey, look, here it is. I had to send them macro shots to show them there were actual fingerprints, you know, like oil left from your fingerprints on the indexes. They were just absolute jerks. Anyway, I would get this. There's a ton of places that sell this right around the same price. You know, save yourself a little bit of money. And if you do have a problem, hopefully one of these other dealers will not be the absolute jerks that Eli Adams is. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put up their logo right there on the left-hand side of the screen. So just make sure, guys, you don't deal with them. They are just total jerks. Anyway, guys, as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell if you like my content, and I really hope you do. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.